Hi everyone, it is the Creative Chris, day 13 of the Advent series, season 2. So we're at day 13. If you are new here, thank you for coming by and spending some time with me. If you would like to help my channel, please subscribe. That'll do wonders. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. If you can share with your friends, absolutely share it with your friends. Now I gotta make sure that the light is good. I'm gonna pull this down. Nope, I'm not gonna pull it down. I'm gonna leave it just like that. Pin it in like that. Actually, we're gonna zoom you out just a little tiny bit so that you are kind of in the middle of the screen there. We'll pull you over here and right there. Perfect. Mama just said hi. It is 6 o'clock on a Friday evening. I worked all day. I am so tired. I feel like I could just go to bed. I really feel like I could go to bed. But I can't do that yet. It's too early. And I feel that maybe the neighbors might get a little bit noisy tonight. I don't know for sure. I heard something a little bit ago. But it wasn't serious. So I'm hoping that they behave themselves. So, but anyway, in any case, it is what it is, and if they get too loud, I will just turn on the TV and turn it up really loud, so that they can't, so that I can hear what I want to hear, not them. They haven't been too bad lately, but then I may have jinxed myself, but they were bad, really bad a couple of weeks ago. So I was not happy. That's neither here nor there. You didn't come here to hear about my nasty neighbors. You came to watch some diamond painting, and it is the Advent series. And we have section 13 now, so this is halfway done. Already, wow. This diamond painting is already halfway done. It is just absolutely crazy how quickly the time is going. And I'm really enjoying this diamond painting. I'm very pleased with the resolution of it, I guess you could say, the clarity, the quality. It's a good diamond painting. It is really a good diamond painting. So better than last year's. So yeah. And I had a busy day today because we had our manager meetings today, and we were all in there for that. We spent the day together, and we had our little gift exchange and donated all the toys to the toy drive. And then we went for lunch, and we had lunch at an expensive restaurant. I wasn't not one that I would go to like on my own kind of thing. I ended up having appetizers because it was a steakhouse, and I don't eat beef, so my choices were limited. So I had some crab cakes and some crispy cauliflower and some Brussels sprouts. I love Brussels sprouts. A lot of people don't like them, but I really enjoy Brussels sprouts. They were so good today. Really tasty. And then I had creme brulee for dessert. That was good. And some tea. So we had a great time today. It was a good day. We had a really good day. Enjoyed the day, and I did finish a little early today because I went back to the office, cleaned up the room that we were all in this morning, and then we like most people were gone for the day then, so I left and came home, I was home by 4:30, and I didn't have to sign on anymore. So that was good. Normally what I do is I sign on when I get home for like an hour or so more, but I didn't have to today because no one was there to need me for anything, so that was a good thing. So we'll take the weekend now to relax and take some time to just not have to do anything, which will be wonderful. So I'm really looking forward to that. I like my weekends like that. So I don't know if there's any craft fairs tomorrow or not. I'm not sure. Not 100% sure. There might be something happening. I don't know. I'll have to check with Pixie and see what she's doing this weekend. We might find one to go to. Who knows? We're good at that. We're good at fun things to do. And we don't mind going and spending the day together, and then the evening we spend together anyway on Saturdays, because it's done painting evening on Saturdays. It certainly is. So today my manager gave me a Christmas card with a gift card in it. So for Christmas, that was nice. She also gave me a box of cookies. Or a tin of cookies, I should say. It's a big tin of cookies. So I will share those with my friends. And if you were close by, you could have one. You really could. I would give you cookies. I'd give you tea. I'd give you cookies. I don't have the cakes yet. So if you're looking for a piece of cherry cake or gumdrop cake or apricot cake, I don't have that. I don't have those yet. I will be getting them. So that'll be next weekend. I think I'm getting the gumdrop and the apricot cakes. That's the 22nd, I think they're arriving. So that'll be fine. And the Christmas stuff is, of course, ramping up. Still looking for something for my brother, who I can't find I know what I want to get, but I can't find it. Nowhere in the city has it. I can't order it online because it won't arrive in time. And that just sucks. So I'm not very happy about that. And but now, I'm sure I'll find it. And I'm hoping to find it before he comes to town so that I can have it ready to give to him to take home. But I don't know if that's going to happen. Really does suck. Yeah. Anyway, we'll see. Let's see what we can figure out. And we'll get it. I'll figure something out anyway. It's not that he's hard to shop for. It's just that I know what I want and I can't find it. And I just pulled the table toward me. So I gotta double check now and make sure that you're still in frame. And I missed one of the O's. So before I start the next one, I'll do that one. There we go. You go there. The hair. Get rid of that. You are still in frame. Yes, you're good. So how has everyone been doing today? If you would like to get this painting, you can. Just head over to the link in the description box below and use the code that's there as well. And save yourself a bit of money. You want a pen, you can go and join the Facebook group on the link that's there too. And you can take a look at all the pens and all the fun things, all the good things that come out of there. So that's my promo piece for my friends and the company that issued this diamond paint, Craft Pack Canada. So we're promoting them this month because they do the advent calendar, and that's the one that I have. I know that there's other companies that do advent calendars, and hey, you're free to buy wherever you want. But now this is the one that I have been doing. I did one last year from the same company. This one is improved from last year in both presentation and image. So very happy with it. And we're working through it quite quickly. So we have 9 days after today, which is crazy because like we're down to single-digit days left. Like it took no time to get to the double-digit days in this calendar on this painting, and now we're down to single-digit days left. No, we're not. We're down to 11 days. Never mind. Forget what I just said. Yeah, so it's 11 days after today. Tomorrow is 14, and then we have 24 days. So when we get to Sunday, then we'll have single-digit days, which won't take long at all. Like, tomorrow is Saturday, and then Sunday, so it's only a couple of days. We're down to 11 days. Like, it's nuts that we're over halfway through this, though. Like, how did that creep up on us so quickly? Like, how'd that happen? Can you tell me? Can you tell me how we got to day 13 so quickly? I do not feel like I've been working on this for almost 2 weeks. Not even a little bit. So, but I'm enjoying it, and I think that might have part of the reason why I am so amazed that it's going so quickly, because I'm really enjoying this particular image or the process on this particular piece. And it's not a trust process with it, because I know that the sections are going to have color and not be all dark and brown like they were last year. Oops, that one don't go there. That one goes there. So, yeah, somebody's singing upstairs, and they don't sing well. I don't know what they're singing, but they're not a good singer. So, maybe they should not quit their day job now. Whether they have a day job or not, I don't know, because like there's always somebody there. I don't know if they have day jobs. I don't know if they have night jobs or if they have any jobs. I know I have a job. It don't take me out of the house all the time, so they probably think that I don't work. Same thing. Like they might work from home. I don't know. They're a pain in the ass sometimes, though. Sorry. Well, I guess everyone can be. At times I can be too. They probably think the same of me. But I don't care. I don't care. So I'm good right now. I get this section done, get the video posted for you all. And then you can, if you're following along and you're waiting for the video, you won't have much longer to wait for this one. Well, right now you'll be working on yours too. Look at that. So yeah, we'll be here for about an hour. Each section of this takes about an hour. So just think about it. By the end, you will have spent a full day with me. Isn't that awesome? You can binge watch and watch me for a full day. So, I just changed out the wax in my Scentsy warmer. I put in very snowy spruce. So it smells like a Christmas tree in my house right now. And I don't have a Christmas tree. I don't have my Christmas tree out of the box yet. I'll do it next weekend, I promise. By next Friday, I'm hoping that I'll have the Christmas tree out of the box and put, so that it'll look a bit more like Christmas around here. So we'll see how that goes. I gotta get gas from my car. I should have done that last night, but I didn't do it because I was a little bit lazy. And I didn't go anywhere. Oh, I did go out last evening and ordered the coffee for today. I went and visited a friend last night for a little while, and then I'm just home again now, and no plans for the evening. I don't know. I might end up going out for a little while, though. I don't like not going out, but just going out and doing a few things that I need to get done. If I get the stamina, I guess. It's the biggest part of it all. I don't want to go into the mall, but I might end up going in there and seeing what is around. Might go to the dollar store and pick up a few things for the weekend. Because I buy my snacks at the dollar store. It's cheaper there. I do have some snacks for tomorrow night when I go to Pixie's house. I'm going to take some with me. She don't know yet. So we didn't eat all of our snacks from last week, so we have some snacks left over. And we're going to try and go see Wicked again. We're going to make another attempt. And then we'll see what the movie is all about. I was hearing rumblings today from people that saw it that it is really good. And it's, yes, of course it is a musical. We all know that. But apparently it's like a very well done production. Like it's a big production. So we'll see. Now, I'm not a fan of Ariana Grande. I will be the first to admit that I'm not a fan of Ariana Grande. And when we were at the theater last weekend, and from what I saw, but no, I didn't see much of Cynthia Erivo last weekend either, because we were just getting into her being in the movie. But what I saw with Ariana Grande was a little bit painful, not gonna lie. Now, I was only 15 minutes or 20 minutes into the movie when we got evacuated. So I'm going to give it another chance because my friends want to see it. I want to see it. But I didn't know until I got into theater last Sunday that this is part 1. I thought that it was just one movie. But apparently there's a part 2 that's coming out next November. So we've got to wait a year for part 2. So maybe, just maybe, I might enjoy her performance, but I find her a bit cringy. If I'm being honest, I don't enjoy her too much at all. I find her a bit cringy. I heard her version of Defying Gravity. I heard that last night, or this morning, one of it. I can't say I'm in love with it. I think, what's her name? Idina Menzel does a far better job at Defying Gravity, because she played Elphaba in the Broadway show. So I can't say I really enjoyed Ariana Grande's version of Defying Gravity. So I'm open-minded. I'm open. I'm willing to watch and see what the hype is about. But again, not an Ariana Grande fan, which is bugging me because I really, really want to enjoy this movie. And I know my friends are going to really enjoy it. And I might be sitting there saying, that was painful to watch. I've done that before. All of my friends that I'm at the movies with, and they're like, oh, that was so good, that was so good, that was so good. And I'm like, meh. But then there was movies that I go and I'm like, oh, that was so good. And my friends are like, no, I didn't really enjoy it. I'm like, oh, why not? And then they say stuff and I'm like, well, yeah, I see where you're coming from, but I enjoyed it, so... yeah. We don't always see eye to eye. How's that? But we don't argue. We just say, oh, it's not what I enjoyed, and I'm glad you enjoyed it, but I didn't really enjoy it as much. So we don't try and force someone else to enjoy something that we enjoyed if they didn't enjoy it. That's how we are. We support each other's opinions, I guess you could say. Because we don't all like the same thing, which, like, there's 5 of us that go to movies. We don't all like the same things. A couple of them really enjoy horror movies, and then the rest of us are not really into, like, the big horror things. There's a couple of us that really enjoy a good musical. Like, I like a good musical if it's done well, and some people don't enjoy the musicals. But we'll go and see just about anything, and we kind of take turns on what we're going to watch. I always send out a message and say, like, what would you like to see this weekend? We have this one playing, this one playing, this one playing, and I get, like, a consensus of what people like to see, and then we'll choose based on what we saw before and who chose it. So we generally go and see most everything that's in the... Sorry, I'm hitting the light every time. we generally go and see everything that's out in the theater that is of interest to us. Sometimes we watch a preview and we're like, no, we don't like that one. We're not going to go see that because it doesn't look great. It looks kind of stupid. And then there's some that look really good that we go see. And they end up not being very good at all. There was one. Oh my goodness. There was one movie. There was 3 of us went to see it. And at the end of the movie, we kind of just sat there. And we didn't look at each other. Because we didn't know what the others thought. Like, I was sitting there and thinking, like, what did I just watch? And I was very confused about what I just watched. And we were like, huh. Or I was like, okay. And we all just looked at each other. And we all had the same reaction. We all went, huh? And that was that. So yeah, we didn't enjoy that one. And I think that was the one that we saw that was the biggest dud. But it did well in the box office and other people enjoyed it. So, yeah. Now I've got some fuzzy stuff going on here, so I'm going to take the glue away from this section here. I got some fuzzies going on there because I think my sweater was hitting that last night. So I'll just clean up that glue. Get rid of that. And we'll be fine. And there's some fuzzies going on here too, but there's not a lot of overhang, so we can work with it. I got some acetone that I can probably get the glue off of that with. But I'm afraid to use it on this particular canvas because I don't know if this canvas is, if I can use acetone on it and remove the glue from around the edge. And I didn't put washi tape around the edge because I didn't think about it. That's just how I was. My next symbol is this one. And how many of that one do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I need a few. So I'll pour some out. So yeah, we're gonna have to look at it and see. All right. Is that all of them? Yep, that's all of them. Okay. Yeah, we won't be too much longer on this section because there's some more color blocking with that red. There's a bit of confetti down around here, but not a whole lot. And they're ramping up upstairs. The quicker I can get this done, get it uploaded, the better. Because you don't need to be hearing some background noise because you probably will hear it without doubt. Because they're not too picky on how loud they make things at times. Sometimes my walls shake, just a little, that's all. I missed one of those. Okay, and yeah, my putty is giving me a bit of a issue. It's kind of sticking to the canvas, probably because I got too much in my pan, maybe. That might be the issue. Here we go. But yeah, we made it through another week. Look at that. We are flying through the time here. Time's flying. And They say time flies when you're having fun. Now, I don't know about how much fun I'm having fun with this canvas. Yes, I'm enjoying it. But I don't know how much fun I'm having in life, really. Sometimes it's okay. I'm just going to finish off this blue stuff and then go back to the red after. And that way I won't have to worry about moving around the canvas too much. I'm just going to finish off this corner, we'll say. I missed a B. That in there. And then we'll move on with the A's over here. So yeah, we are moving along pretty quick. And we'll get this done in no time at all, sure. This one. So it wasn't as warm today here as it was yesterday. It was like 5 degrees today. So yesterday was like 18. But still, what, 13th of December? And it's 5 degrees? I'll take it. I will take it. Not gonna complain. Not even a little bit. And there's no snow yet. Obviously, with 18 degrees, we're not getting any snow. So, time to do a bit of pot picking now. This next symbol that I'm looking for, where is it though? There it is. Get a bit of pot picking going. For number 9. So we've got this symbol. I know people have different Christmas traditions. So if you would like to, in the comments section down below, share with me your Christmas traditions and what you like to do at Christmas time. Whether it be stay home alone and wallow in self-pity. or do you like to go out and spend time with family and friends? You do dinners, movies, what's your tradition things that you do that you like to do and you look forward to during Christmas time. Now this one is not covering very well, but I think I got that one pretty good there. So with my traditions, before my parents passed away, I always went home and spent Christmas with my family. But since my parents passed away, I don't. So I go to a dinner with friends. Well, a couple of dinners. So I have one friend that I go to dinner with, and we do our thing. And then I have my group of friends that I go to movies with. We go to a dinner usually Christmas time as well. So we're doing that on Tuesday, and I have another dinner on Monday with my other friend, and it'll be just me and her. So we always have like a little thing at Christmas time where we go out and have a dinner. Why not? So we are planning to do that on Monday. And if all goes well, we will do that on Monday. I have the reservations made. So that's good. And we've got Christmas Day. I have a video call with my brother and my nephew. And they open the presents that I had for them, and I open the presents that they had for me. And we chat for a bit, and then they go on and do their thing, and I go on and do my thing. So then I go to Joanne's and her and Eddie's for the day. We go and I have my turkey dinner with them, because we traditionally have turkey for Christmas. And I always, well, we cook between the three of us. Well, me and Eddie mostly. Joanne can cook. She don't a lot. But between us all, we get it done. And we enjoy the day. So I enjoy the day. She enjoys the day. And Eddie enjoys the day. So hopefully the weather will be nice and we won't have to be worried about like being too worried about like snow and stuff like that. So yeah. So I'm gonna pick this one because it's only 3. So it sounded like they were ramping up upstairs, but then it stopped again, but that could change, don't worry. Usually that's how it starts. It's like they go for a little while and then it stops. Then it goes for another one and then it stops. And then I'm like, yeah, okay, they're just tormenting now before they get going really good. And it's not always limited to Fridays either. It could happen anytime. It's happened on Mondays. I'm like, you do realize that like Monday is not the day to be partying, right? Not the day to be a party animal. So, yeah. But they, again, like I said, I do have to give credit where credit is due. Give the devil its due. They behaved for a while. But a couple of weeks ago, they were a bit nasty. I knocked on the wall, and they knocked back, as if to say, well, we're not giving up. So I shouted. But I left the house after a little while. I went to visit friends, and when I came home, it was quiet. All was quiet. So that's good. Yeah, see, it started again now. It's just a really bad bass sound, which drives me nuts. Because it's a bass drone, like a drone bass kind of thing, and it's the same over and over and over and over and over again, so it's like really monotonous and just stupid. So yeah, I guess that's what's annoying, because it's such a weird thing to have going. Like it's not like music, it's just this thump. So, and I don't want that to be the whole conversation here. So we're going to change the subject. How's that? And you're going to tell me about your Christmas traditions. I've already told you about mine. And I, like, when I was growing up, there was like the whole thing of, well, yeah, we would do the Christmas tree. We'd go out and cut a Christmas tree because like we had to have a real one at the time. But that anymore. We don't cut a Christmas tree now. I have one in a box in my closet. And that'll come out next weekend. But we never ever put a Christmas tree up early. Like I know some people put it up like the 1st of December. Some people put it up like the middle of November. We never ever did that. We weren't the family that put the tree up in November and took it down on Boxing Day. It always stayed up till the 2nd or 3rd January anyway. Now I'm just moving this putty down on the canvas so that, oh no, there's putty all over that. All over that drill. I don't know where it came from. It came from the pen obviously, but yeah. There we go. And it's almost like it's coming out around the drills, but there's not a lot of putty in my pen. It's weird. It's weird. I got a couple of colors left to go. And that's a bit of blocking up there in the red, so we'll get to that. So yeah, I was saying, like, we didn't put our tree up early, and we didn't keep it up like a long time. We enjoyed the Christmas tree, but we like to wait, I guess. And we were never like the first ones with a Christmas tree in the window. We were probably one of the last ones to have a Christmas tree in the window. And we did Christmas morning was always fun. I remember when we were kids, like really little kids, Mom recorded us, not videotape, but like on cassette tape. She recorded us while we were opening Christmas presents. It was so funny. I would go back and listen to it after, and it was like, oh my gosh. It was so funny. I don't know whatever happened to that recording, but it was so funny. Like, we were young, very young, and we were really, like, excited for Christmas. So, yeah, it was funny. It was very funny. And the one thing with our house, like, under the tree, we put all our gifts under the tree, of course. And I know everyone has different ways of doing things. But at our house, everyone had a section under the tree. So Mom and Dad were in the front of the tree. I was on one side of the tree. If you were standing in the living room looking at the tree, I was on the left side of the tree. And my brother was on the right side. So we would all sit on the floor at the tree in our section. And we'd open our presents, but we would kind of like take turns to open a present and see what the person had and who it was from, and we'd take time to acknowledge the gift, and if it was from somebody in the room, we thanked them. If it wasn't from somebody in the room, well, we kind of said how nice it was that they thought of us and thought enough of us to acknowledge us with a Christmas present. So that's how we all did our Christmas, and then I would pack mine away, of course, under the tree. And well, we'd open our stockings first. And when we were kids, like, it was only my brother and I at home, because like my sister's way older, so she was gone when I was 4, and she didn't come home for Christmas, because she was married and had her own family by this time. She left home when I was 4. She got married when I was Oh, she left home when I was probably 3. Yeah, because she was about 16 when she left home. She got married when I was 5, I think she got married when I was 5. So, yeah. So she didn't come home for Christmas. She had her own thing going on. But she always sent Christmas presents home, though. She always sent something home for Christmas for each of us. And Mum always did Christmas presents for them. Now, I still do Christmas presents for my sister and her husband. But I don't know how I'm getting it to them this year. And that sucks because I don't know. Because I don't know if she's coming to town or what. Because our postal system is on strike here in Canada now. So there's nothing moving. If I put it in the mail, it's not going to move. It's not going to go anywhere. Couriers are not taking new shipments because they're overwhelmed. So, and I wouldn't want to do it that way anyway, because she lives in a small community, so it probably wouldn't go by courier to her door. It will probably enter the Canada Post system at some point, and then that sucks because there's no movement in that system now. So yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed in them, but we'll see what happens. We'll get something to them, I'm sure. And so hopefully my brother will make it to town before Christmas, because he said he didn't have anything done, so he's going to come here to do things because I'm the closest city to him for shopping and stuff. So when he comes, I will see him, and hopefully I'll have what I need for him before he gets here. But yeah, we didn't put up our Christmas tree early. Christmas morning was a big deal. We'd open our stockings, get stuff out, really kind of look at it, and if there was treats in there, we weren't allowed to have any treats until after we had our Christmas dinner, because Mum was like, "You're not ruining your dinner." And that was like a midday meal. The turkey was already in the oven when we got up in the morning, and it was smelling good by the time we got. And a lot of times our friends would come and have Christmas dinner with us. They would come to our house for Christmas dinner, and that was always a good time. They live in Ontario now. Well, the mom died last year, so but we always did Christmas dinner with them, and I'm still in touch with them. So hopefully I'll get gifts to them later on. It might not arrive for Christmas, but they'll get it when they get it. And so they would come to our house for Christmas dinner. We would enjoy the turkey, and we would enjoy like showing off our Christmas presents and showing them what we got, and thank them for what they gave and all that kind of stuff, because they always gave us Christmas presents beforehand to open on Christmas morning. They didn't bring it with them. It was always there at the house and ready to open on Christmas morning, as were theirs from us. Like it was always at their house before Christmas. So yeah, that was nice. So they moved into the town where I'm from. They moved in there the year I was born. So the dad from that family was a teacher, and I was born in July, and he came there in August. And the next year, not that Christmas, but the next Christmas, he showed up with Christmas presents. And we had Christmas presents every year since. So we're talking over 40 years of back and forth Christmas presents. So their daughter don't remember not getting Christmas presents from us. And I don't remember not getting Christmas presents from them. So we've kept the tradition going. So that's one of our traditions that my family has kept even after the parents are gone. We've decided that we're going to just keep on doing Christmas presents because we care enough about these people. They are our family, according to my brother and I. We treat them like family and they treat us like family. So that's part of the reason why we do that. And we enjoy doing it. So we were very close families, and that's what happens when you have close families. So we have our section done. Yay. It's looking like something. And I know what it's looking like. So this, what I was, oh no, sorry. I need to zoom you out. No, not in, out. Go out a little bit. Just a little bit further. There we go. So this, in section 5, what I was looking at, that I thought was something, is something else. This is definitely something. This is something. Tomorrow it's going to be revealed what this is. So we'll see tomorrow and everybody will know. And I'll be able to confirm that my guess is wrong. So yeah, we only have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 sections left. We're getting down there. So we got more done than we have left to do. So we're getting down on this one, and we will see you tomorrow, because that section was pretty quick today. And I will talk to you tomorrow, and you'll see me tomorrow doing another section of this diamond painting. Like, subscribe, share, do all the good things, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!